Damn!
What's that song over there? Big boys in big toys. In the middle. Hey, I obviously become another section, another recording. How's everyone feeling, fam?
Everyone's good, man. I'm good, man.
Putting my lip gloss on. Oh, guys, follow the beauty room cosmetics, okay?
Liddy.
Little plug, Liddy.
But it's crazy, yeah. Obviously, as always, it's your boy Sam.
It's your girl Ebbs.
It's your guy Hobbs.
And once again, it's your girl Jen is not here. It's a missing piece. It's a missing puzzle right now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, you lot, what you were saying, fam? Can I ask a question quickly?
Yeah.
Shoot.
How's everyone's like financial status right now? Is that personal or like?
I mean, no. I can go on.
August was birthday month. Spent a lot. Just turned 24. Praise God and all that. But yeah, birthday month spent a lot. But other than that, no, everything's good. Like
financially, you're good. Yeah,
good.
Alright, cool. We saying.
Sounded so annoying.
What you saying?
What you saying?
Nah, I'm just asking.
OnlyFans.
I'm just asking.
Wait, you gonna create OnlyFans?
Oh,
no, wait, hold on. How's my situation? Is that right?
With me, it's been hard because I'm currently, working. So, I'm just taking it a day at a time. But
we got that beauty room shit
told,
coming out.
huh?
We got that beauty room shit
yeah,
coming
but
out.
I got my beauty room coming out and stuff. So it's like it's so weird to like. My friend was telling me you're basically self-employed because you're doing launching your own beauty, like your lip gloss and stuff. Wearing my lip gloss right now, but it's been hard. But I'm taking a day at a time. I don't know. I feel lost, but I'll get there. And someone said to me, "Raw, Ebony, like, are you working?" I was like, "Nah." They were like, "Raw, how are you enjoying your life?" I mean, it's God, okay. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing
So what?
it.
Like, would you say you're looking for a job then?
Yeah, I'm looking for a job still. Like, obviously.
Like, what kind of job are you looking for? Like, any kind of job in particular?
I'm looking for a job in the legal sector. Yeah, because obviously I went to law school, did my LPC.
And then he's Keaton and all that.
So basically, so yeah, that's what I'm after right now. So financially, it's only God really.
Because from what I heard, apparently OnlyFans are hiring that.
I got a question for everyone.
I'm just asking. Like, obviously, OnlyFans are hiring.
You know what? I was me and my best friend were talking about this. She knows this. If we didn't have to promote the OnlyFans ourselves, I'll do it.
Yeah, but you don't.
You do.
What
You
do
have
you
to
mean?
promote OnlyFans to get the subscribers. Though.
No, but then I think you can promote it on the actual website
On
itself.
other pages as well.
Wait,
and
you
like,
can promote it on the actual OnlyFans.
Do you see eyes light up?
Let's get cracking. Let's get.
There's money to be made, okay? Well, you're telling me on the OnlyFans page you can.
I don't know. You seem to know more about it than me, though.
Tell me. What you been up to lately?
No disclaimer. I've never touched OnlyFans. I don't do OnlyFans. I'll never do it. Actually,
don't say never.
I'll never. Hey,
girl.
I got a question. Would you ever do OnlyFans?
You know what? He knows. Sam would do it. I feel like if we were in America 100, I'll be on it. The UK is quite judgmental. So I just feel like, because I don't know any UK person. Do you? I've heard.
I know one. I've seen
but
one.
Not,
I put one in the group chat.
But not openly though. Like any influencers that we know, it's not openly on.
But I feel like their bag is big enough to not do it.
True.
But Bella Thorne. Her bag is big enough. She's got Disney money, movie money,
No,
whatever,
you'd be surprised, you know.
And she's on 2 million. She got 2 million for OnlyFans.
In a week, you know.
In a week. What kind of... There's money to be made. So I would say because even with OnlyFans, people think it's sexual stuff, blah, blah, blah. Nah.
I think the person that made the most money of it done something with gym. It's something to do with gym.
With gym?
Bro,
dripping and sweat and stuff.
No, hasn't just a workout routine and stuff. I think it was the most
But people's feet are on OnlyFans.
I'm not 100% sure. But I know it was related to it. Wasn't anything sexual.
I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. In my opinion, OnlyFans, you're gonna make the most money if your content is a female or involves a female. Cause I don't see
man them getting peace.
I don't see I don't see women. We all know men are dogs.
Yeah.
And we all know that men are sick. I don't feel like women are as sick as men.
Yeah, 100%.
But Safari's on OnlyFans.
But
he's making money.
He's a celeb though.
But he's a celeb and he's doing it with, I think, his wife as well.
What, he's mashing his wife?
No, he's not mashing her, but they don't do anything sexual on there. It's just them two. Whatever.
Can I ask how do you know?
Something like that. You know, people do the little what? I ain't subscribed, okay? But
I feel like it's shame in subscribing because everyone watches porn. So like, what?
I mean, don't say everybody watch porn.
But a lot of people watch porn. Like, look, let's not be childish out here.
I watch porn.
Like, if you're saying that in your whole life, if you're saying in your whole life you've never seen porn, that's fucking lie. Because it's porn in actual main star films.
What the hell is that?
It's wild. All 4 flavors there.
Girl.
I'm trying to guide.
Try to guide for real.
Yeah. But yes, like, is there a shame in saying that? Okay, I'll subscribe to OnlyFans. I don't. But I'm saying
I won't shame somebody for this. That's not my money that they're using to pay for the OnlyFans. There's money to make on that. I feel like. Yeah, like, because I've realized people, they show just what they post on Instagram is what usually is on the OnlyFans. Like Ruby Rose. No.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of them. And they make bare peas from it. Like Ruby Rose, she posted the same bikini pic that she put on her Instagram on the OnlyFans and she's getting paid.
So I don't feel like you don't actually know, like, because I done a bit of research, innit? As I do, innit? So obviously, OnlyFans, from what I know, there's a couple people who have actually made millions of it. Like, these are like obviously Caucasian women. I don't know any black person made a million of it, but it's a Caucasian women. There's one lady called I think her name's like Danny something. I'll remember it later. It's like Danny something. You're
gonna remember later, yeah?
Yeah. And I trying to say it gets a bit lonely.
The midnight section.
My man said Netflix.
The midnight section.
No, you know, on Sky, it's got the adult section. Kind of thing. Yeah. But what was her name again? Her name was Danny Harwood. Oh my days, yo. It's a white girl from No, just the story was mad, but like there's something about typing it. So obviously, she made £1 million. Ask me how long.
From the UK?
Yeah, from Wales, bro. Ask me how long it took her to make that £1 million. I have a guess. Have a guess.
2 hours.
Have a guess. Come on, be realistic, man. Come on.
6 months.
Okay.
6 months. Okay.
2 weeks.
18 months.
That's alright though.
She made £1 million in 18 months. And do you know how lit she is now? She's got a page.
Hey man, he loves this.
Bro, do you know how lit she is? She's made an agency or a consultancy page to help girls get into OnlyFans.
What's it called?
I'll tell you after. So obviously now, now imagine now, she's got some stories. She was like, yeah, I know this stripper who didn't want to have to, like, she didn't want to have that interaction from like body to body. Got on, she made like $5,500 in a week.
That's crazy.
Like,
get me, she's money, boy.
You know them ones there, like, you know when like in like stories, they're like surgeries, they're like before and after pic.
Yeah,
She's got bare examples. Before me, she was doing this. Now she makes $2,000 in 2 weeks. Like, it's mad like that. And then like it's crazy because she was like, she's now gotten so big in the thing. She hasn't even got a post as much as she used to. Once a week and she's calm and she's living life. But then I was thinking to myself, like, yo, like, it makes sense because I feel like, I don't know, I might be wrong, but for me, that community, well, they love that stuff, innit? There's even another girl, and this one got me a bit concerned, because I think there's a plus side and dark side to OnlyFans. There's one girl called, I think, Kaya something. Kaya, I can't remember what the surname is. She's 23, bro, 24.
You know your research, boy.
Fam. So obviously, all for the podcast, innit? See what I'm trying to say?
I feel you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the
done
podcast.
with that.
I feel like we should get like a little account for the performance pieces.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Nah, but on the rules though, she's 23, 24. Well, she quit uni.
Mad.
She quit uni after 4 weeks of uni.
Oh.
Wow.
Ask me what she was doing.
OnlyFans.
No. She was cool.
OnlyFans or stripping?
No, she didn't OnlyFans, but she was like she was doing international relations and global development and stuff like that. Yeah, proper course as well in Leeds. She quit, bro. She was like, I was broke. She was like, basically, she was broke in it. She was working like waitress job, McDonald's, whatever. Then she must have been like, I'm broke in it. So I'll do OnlyFans to see how it is. I think she made a mad. Let me see if I can find it. She made like a mad amount, yeah. Within she made something mad. I can't remember how much it was. And she was like, fuck this. I'm going to uni for. Left uni.
Just like that.
Fam, do you know what's mad?
What?
She's making an average like 30k a month now. On average. Bro.
She needs to flip it, boy.
Yo,
Invest.
flip. She's got a house. She bought a house outright. From OnlyFans. I can see everyone thinking, what am I doing here?
What kind of life am I
What's
living?
good? If you was in that position, like Kia's girl's position, would you do OnlyFans? Because I think let me give you a background story. So I think I was having a conversation with one of my friends, and I said like if he was dead, like he was in the slums, like it was like you thought like he had no position to go left, yet you had no direction. Would you do OnlyFans? So then she asked me this, and then my reply back was like, I think I'll get bagged, man. Like I got a tattoo on my arm, like I just think someone will recognize my skin, innit?
Yeah.
So then I was like, bruv. Nah, I don't think I'll do it. Then the person said to me like, what happens if they could cover up your tattoo and you wear more a mask like a bally? I was like, I don't know, I might.
But the thing is, you think people will recognize you, but only your subscribers who subscribe will recognize you. So if they recognize you, you'll be like, wait a minute, how do you know though?
Yeah,
That means
unless
you're watching me.
Unless you get leaked though. Like,
Exactly, unless you get leaked.
I think I'll just cover everything and I put a belly in my face.
So far,
yes, I have.
have they?
Yeah.
There was that scandal a couple months. Was it this year or last year?
I think it was last year.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. There was a scandal basically like people got leaked in it. Yeah, obviously I haven't seen it, but I heard people got leaked and stuff, so it's just mad. But the reason why I bring up the examples, because like for me, I've always been like, I'll definitely do it. Like I can't even lie. Like if it wasn't for me being a Christian and me having shame,
Morals.
Bruv,
Well, not that because people on there have morals as well. But
yeah, no, I think it's
just
more so
different.
shame. Like I just obviously if you do your thing, shout out to you, get your coin, sis or bro. But it's like for me and my family, like I can't handle my dad. Like my dad thinks Big Brother is mad. Let alone But the other day we were talking on the phone. He was like, these kids and they're talking about sex and everything. They're having
he must not like Big Brother Nigeria.
But yeah, that's what he saw that. He was like, all the youth now want to. That's what they do. I was just like, Big Brother's lit though, Dad. He's just like, shut up. I was just like, yeah, say no more. But on the rules though, but like, and I was doing my research here. I kind of thought about it twice. Because I saw something that K girl. Now she gets peas in it, but she offers like more services.
Oh,
as in like physical services.
So she offers a girlfriend service, where basically like man them tell this girl, I want a girl from like I don't know, like Asia. She's this, she's that. Then she pretends to be that person and calls them, and pretends to be their boyfriend. Like facts, we need to be their girlfriend. That's what man them pay for. And then she's got another. She said she's got bare services. So there's one thing where she's like, the one of the things she had to reject one time. This low-key scared me, was that she was like how there was a guy who wanted her, the request was that she should put bread in her shoes and walk around her shoes all day with the bread in it, then send him the crumbs. And like, yeah, that was the request.
Why did she reject that? Well, from an African perspective, we would think it's juju. But no, but why did she reject it?
Low key, I know you're bad because I know you know I'm looking at you two. Yeah, when I said it, I saw your face be like, ew. She was just like, yeah, so something like that.
Yeah, I mean, what he wants you to walk around
in
He wants you the bread, and he wants to send
money.
But he wants you to send the crumbs to him.
Yeah, that's what I say from Africa because you're thinking, right, you're gonna use judge from it. But what? I'll walk around with bread in my shoe for you and send it off, okay? What? Crumbs, money have you make? Quick money. That is easy. What? That is easy.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
What
Ebony.
do you mean?
I look at you different. Like
What?
from
Why
that
you call me
statement.
different? He wants the crumbs.
No, I just see you as different now.
I hear it. Because I think one of my female friends was telling me that fam,
Yeah, with fetishes, that is not the worst fetish I've heard.
As you said, man, them are dogs. I'm not disregarding that. I seen that some girls said they're considering like taking off their shoes, do the toes thing, OnlyFans,
And
man,
they get,
their favorite. This is not even OnlyFans. This is Insta.
That's calm though.
But the crumbs.
I just feel like I see your point that it's nothing mad.
Why do you think it's mad?
But I just feel like from
You're sending it to him.
no.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna eat it. That's his personal problem.
No, I get your point of view. Like, regards to you, that's nothing. Like, so what? I wash my feet. But I just feel like, as a request, like from a man, like, yeah, facts. What do you do? Do you sniff it? Do you?
Yeah, but I don't want to think about that. See, when I start thinking about it, then it's like, raw. What are you gonna use?
Like,
it for?
a man's a masturbating
for the money.
Man's a masturbating over the smell of your feet.
That's his personal problem. Me, you just said you want me to walk around in bread, give you the crumbs. I'll give you.
I'm not lying. Loki, this is where you need Jed's back because like, I'm
Jed will back me. What? I
just-
feel like Jed will back me. Let me know, sis. Jed will back me. I think she would. What do you mean? It's an easy job, though. I'll stay at home. Put the bread in? Not in my nice shoe.
Wait.
Though,
This request. Did she need to do anything sexual? Just walk around in bed?
No, that was a request, bro.
Her rep. You're telling me a girl tells you, please do this for me. I'll give you. How much was he gonna pay? How much do they usually pay for those?
I don't even know about, but it's a premium in that, innit?
Okay, premium. They make money from that. Premium is asking,
Give me a number,
requesting.
though, man.
What we're saying is, what's premium?
I call that. Let me get because his face is looking sick. Listen, 20K, yeah. They told you to walk on breadcrumbs and he sent it to the.
You're telling me no. 20K.
But obviously.
Oh no! Don't.
Wait, okay. Let me flip it to you. If it was done to a man, would you do it?
I fuck that, man.
Wait,
Hey.
so
But wait, hold on. What's this
what's
20K?
wrong with you? Oh, you guys and this male.
Bro,
I'm
I'm
asking
straight.
for you. He's giving you 20K. 20K can change your life. Just to send it to the man.
But you know what? But you know what? The thing is, yeah, it's like it comes down to this shit. It's that like, man's got dignity. Like again, if you do it, like shout out to you, innit? That's you, innit? But me personally, like. Man just can't imagine that a man's nothing over my feet.
But you don't know if he's gonna nut over it. Maybe he's gonna eat it.
That's even worse.
That's
like.
disgusting, bruv.
Like I don't know. I just feel like I can't imagine. Like I get your point. Like I can still buy what I need to buy, invest what I need to invest in. But man's really gonna have it in my mind that like, yo, like man has nutted over that.
That's overthinking.
It is overthinking. I would think that's why I can't do it. Simple.
Nah, if somebody said 20K for that.
Can I ask a question though? Can I tell you something? Like, do you know how blessed this girl Kaya is? Basically, she was like how she puts like she got a wish list of things, and these guys just buy it for her. So she was like,
be good at her job.
She was like one time her brother needed like a mattress. She put on the wish list. Yeah, mattress came next day.
See,
That's brazy.
Like,
power.
bro, like fam, that's some men are dog. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, men are fully dog kind of thing.
Fam.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like. When I heard that, yeah, I was just like, there's obviously a dark side to like OnlyFans, and I feel like the examples I gave you, these are in the top 1% of people of earners, and I'm thinking like, yo, to get there, I think getting there in the past would have been easier because it's not as saturated, whereas now there's more people. So if you want to be at the top, you've got to do a lot of shit.
Madness, yeah.
But I feel like even when you're not at the top, you can still make good money from it, though. It's a good income.
It's content, though, isn't it?
Don't
But
know.
the thing is, though, like, I'm sorry, yeah, but it's. I'll be real. I compare it to porn, like because it's the same thing basically.
No, not really, because it depends what the person does on it.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, if you can go on some porn sites and you really see girls just showing their feet, like.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So move from the porn to the OnlyFans, get money for it. Sis.
No, of course, obviously, I think that. But what I would just say to you on that point is like for you that there's porn stars who are getting. I remember that thing with Mia Khalifa,
Yeah.
whatever her name is. What's her name?
Mia Khalifa?
Something like that, Khalifa, something like that. Yeah. Basically, some porn star she claimed she made $12,000 from like a porn career of like 3 years.
And I think she was during those 3 years. She was number one. I think like.
I don't even know. Yeah.
$12,000. That's it.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that's full on hardcore ever. But it's like, but obviously, why is it like that?
No, like full on hardcore $12,000 for that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just in shock, and OnlyFans is there.
But the thing is, though, OnlyFans weren't there at the time. But I feel like with OnlyFans again, like you can go on there and do a madness, and you might still not get the subscribers that you think you'd get. Because don't forget, with Bella Thorne, she only got that 2 million because apparently it was like a marketing scheme. She said, "I'm gonna post naked," or somebody from her camp said, "I'm gonna post naked." So everyone's like, "Bella Thorne naked, I'm gonna go get that." That's why she got it.
That's why I say you have to promote yourself. You can't. It's about promotion, innit? And I think the only reason why it's stopping I feel like babes in the UK is the fact that you have to promote yourself. I think that's the issue.
So are you saying that you're fully okay with like having OnlyFans? But not promoting
I feel like
yourself?
what you show on OnlyFans, because I thought it was all about, you know, the sexual thing, you show naked. But then I got told no, other people they don't show their bodies like that. It's like normal pics that they post on Instagram, they actually post it on the OnlyFans, and they get peace from it, from their subscribers, and they stay there. So I feel like I'm only okay for that part, innit? For the part of you not having to show your body and stuff like that, because yeah, if it's anything else, then it's just like I wouldn't do it. For them, it's okay. I don't judge people for what they do, but for me to go on and now do the whole sexual thing, no. But for me to show what my feet bikini pic that I post for free on Instagram, There's money to be
I
made, sis.
don't think I will ever use it unless I was in a position where I had to use it.
Use it.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you, but I'll never subscribe to it. Impossible.
No,
Yeah.
as in
Wait,
I won't.
subscribe to his
Never.
one or your.
In general.
Yeah, I
No,
wouldn't do
not
it.
subscribe. As in, I won't actually create OnlyFans, and I'm the main person unless like I'm down in the gutter and there's this last resort. But even in that scenario, I'm wearing a mask and someone's covering my tattoo. They're putting makeup on my arm for tattoo.
If I was broke, down, because I had this conversation with someone time ago, and it's mostly stripping that, which is stripping that. And she was like, if I've got mouths to feed, and I would do it. Why not? Because even with, you know, I told you earlier about that Danny Harwood person, with like, she was like, she's seen an increase in her recruitment agency because of coronavirus. Because people can't work, traveling. So she's been like, more people have recruited to OnlyFans as way of income. And it's like, yo, like I feel like we are getting to the stage where we don't really slut shame anymore. Shout out to Aloni, shout out to everything. I think it still happens, but if you happen, you're more immature now if you do it.
What do you mean?
No, I feel like
There's no what?
There's not that much slut
I feel
shaming.
like
there is.
No, I feel like in the black community there is.
There is.
Other communities no.
But I'm not gonna lie to you.
General, there's
nah,
still slut shaming.
Nah. In general, I don't agree.
I think there is, because people pretend, oh yeah, no slut shaming. Then you're having arguments with men. They're calling you a hoe. You're calling this, oh you slut, you bitch, you do this.
I feel like it happens in the black community. I don't feel like it happens elsewhere.
But again, I'm sorry, but I think that's to do with more immature men. Like, but I've been around more like,
and that happens.
Yeah, fair enough then. But I feel like, obviously, from what my experience, like when you're chatting to people who are a lot more mature, bruv, the topic of sex ain't even that deep anymore. Like literally, you fuck 20 man, okay, clap for yourself. Like it's not that deep.
No, trust me.
What do you mean?
Fair enough. Like I hear you, but if you still told a guy you did that with 20 man, they will look at you
But
differently.
hold on, I didn't say dating scene. I said like just general conversation with somebody.
General conversation. Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah, but they'll
yeah.
still look at you sideways though and try to get.
But
with you.
that's you then.
I don't feel like
Yeah,
that.
that's
I
you
think,
then.
No, it's not.
Or like
that's
I mean like that's your circle, because like when I'm around people and they say, I'm just like, oh, say so, that's lit.
Yeah, but I feel
Have
like
fun.
that's your circle of not looking like that. But in the fair enough, Aloni and stuff in there, but Aloni still gets it today with men in her comments still coming at her and whatnot. Maybe I feel like maybe in the Western world, maybe it's a bit lower, like with people coming and attacking you, but everywhere else, especially in Nigeria, you think.
But yeah, but no one's talking about. I didn't talk about Nigeria. I'm talking about
No?
I'm talking about here, like in UK.
Yeah, no, I still think.
I don't know. I just feel like because
I feel like because I'm a female, so I can see, I know it, I hear it
Fair
from
enough.
you. Do you know what I mean? So I know like there's still slut shaming. There's still a long way for women to go. To
Of
be
course.
accepted and stuff like that. With obviously Amber Rose, her walk and stuff has helped it with everything, but there's still slut.
You think her she helped it? Fuck no.
I don't think.
I think it's more so Aloni.
Yeah.
I think more so Aloni. In the
Yeah,
UK.
Aloni, but she's contributed. No, I'm
Nah,
just
shout
talking,
out to Aloni.
No, but I'm
Like,
just
nah.
talking overall, not just based on the UK. I'm talking overall. She's contributed to like how the viewpoint is against like women and
I
stuff.
disagree with that.
Nah,
Aloni-
yeah.
No, so what you-
Aloni, I think no, Aloni's more impact.
Aloni's trying to normalize it as much
maybe
as
for the
possible.
UK.
No,
Yeah.
Aloni's
Yeah, for
international.
the UK.
Aloni's international, you know. Don't get
Yeah,
twisted.
but not
She's
only.
actually
But
international.
if we're talking internationally, it's not only Aloni.
I think it's only her, but I think Aloni's
That's
done
why
more.
I said Amber Rose has contributed to
Fair
it.
enough then.
Do you know what I mean? If it's in the UK, yes, Aloni. I don't know who else in the UK
That's what she
talks
does.
about does what she does. Apart
Scott, a famous girl, does it as well. Her
Who?
whole team does it. Aloni's podcast
I hear
team.
that, but then I feel like
yeah, her circle,
Yeah, fair
obviously.
enough,
So
Yeah.
Aloni, like,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I don't know. I just feel like
slut shaming still about though.
yeah, that I just know because why I was saying that was because I feel like you see it more now with girls being like, yeah, I fucked him, didn't it properly, so I went to him instead. Like it's just more normalized now. Like you're hearing more stories of, and maybe it's just
That's more so in songs though. No?
Nah, I think
No.
You hear it as well?
yeah.
Yeah,
Who
but
are you
obviously,
talking to?
if girls say that in songs, they're more about it.
But that's what it's
I'm
so
talking about normal life.
Exactly,
I hear that
yeah.
normal life.
Oh, okay.
reality. Like I think it's who you know, innit? Like and who you're around because
I heard that normal
yeah,
life.
Maybe
yeah. I've heard that back in uni days. What
Mm.
the madness I was hearing? Oh my god, something like this.
Nah, I heard
Like-
stories in uni, but people wasn't openly saying it in uni.
Blood,
time.
there was girls that I knew in uni would say, I fucked him and what?
openly to you.
Openly what?
Yeah, there's
There's
I'm
a
not
scenario.
saying
There's a
that.
human
I'm not
scenario in our
saying.
uni that even happened. I'm
Don't
saying-
say names,
Oh,
bro.
can't say names. Yeah. That's
Well,
fair.
yeah,
Look at gossip
yeah.
ads. Gossiping. Wow.
But I'm not saying that don't happen because it does happen. Girls are like, what? Yeah, I did that. What? And whatever. But it's not.
Even though, go on.
No, current.
No, finish your point.
forgot. Please.
Guys, can you see what happens? But I was gonna say, even though I know City Girls and Hot Girl Summer, it's not about doing it.
Yeah.
But it's like there is some percentage of women and both men that have defined Hot Girl Summer's fucking around. Like you
I don't
hear,
define it like that, though.
huh?
I don't define it like that, though.
I'm not saying. Did you hear what I said? There are
said
some percentage of men and women who define as like City Girl living your best life, Hot Girl Summer as hoeing around.
Yep.
And it's like even the term hoe, like Cardi B and them have made it like hoe ain't even a cuss no more, blood. I'm a badass hoe, and what? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Do you know why I said slut shaming and stuff, whatever, is still around? Because even when WAP came out by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, people were having issues with it.
Yeah,
On
but
socials, like saying, oh, this is what you're doing for young girls, all it is, blah, blah, blah. What kind of message are you sending? Stuff like that. And it's like,
negativity, people.
Negativity goes everywhere, though, man.
But you guys just said, oh, slut shaming doesn't really happen. Because
doesn't.
girls are more openly saying it now and whatever, doesn't mean that slut shaming doesn't happen.
I feel like,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like if I can talk from, like, you gave it as a woman, fair enough. But for my example as a man, like, the way women were silenced or just were treated or like could not be as vocal back in the day, like back when we were like in secondary school, to the way they are now, is completely different. I'm not saying that we're at the final destination, but it's definitely completely different. So I have every right to say it's not the same as before. Like, it's not shaming. It may still happen, but every negativity still happens. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, unfortunately, that's just the human nature. But it's like, for me, like, yeah, slut shaming, people being about active, and that's why OnlyFans is celebrated nowadays, bruv. Like, it's actually celebrated. And I feel like in the UK, I think someone said it before, like, because these are books. I remember with Tory Lanez, I was told, like, blood, there was
A UK girl.
UK girls.
She got finished.
For what?
She jumped on
on
the
the
Tory.
she got finished. That's what I'm saying. Like, a UK girl was on it, doing her thing, what Americans do, and
but guess what, though? The thing is, though, one thing I'll say is that the fact she had the confidence to do so, whether you call it stupid or whatever, like, I got to rate that because she's broke a boundary. Now it's not that deep anymore. Oh yes, she did. I mean, it's still deep.
It's still deep. When
but it's the first step.
When American does
it's the first step.
Yeah, it's the first step. Yeah, because even though she done it, we were like, yeah. Some people were still like, bro, what's she doing? She can't even do this. She can't even.
What's your thoughts on people say that, like, people like that, like they're no fun?
What do you mean?
Like I call them grannies, like Moody Margarets. People are just still snobby, like.
Do you know what it is?
Oh yeah,
with the UK thing. With the UK, do you know what it is with the UK thing? In the UK, everyone, I think, is the whole judgmental flex or yada yada.
Yeah.
What?
In the UK, when you jump on a holiday to a different country, whatever,
Everyone's doing that.
I think everyone's freed up. There's no rules.
But do you know what it is, though? Yeah, word to what you said, that's quite true. But I feel like because someone said it, I don't know if it was an American or UK, it's like, I'm living the life that most girls want to live. Like, I'm free. Like, I think most girls want to have fun. They want to twerk. They want to do everything. But for some reason or the other, they just feel like.
I think A$AP Rocky said that something similar to that.
Yeah, it's like, bruv, like, cause I remember, like, from house party vibes here. I remember, like, when we were younger, it was like, I remember going to house parties in South was a game changer, because I remember, like, in North, house parties, the girls were just a bit more like, oh yeah, hi, whatever.
I agree with that.
But then, when you went to house parties, some house parties in South, yeah, not all, not generalizing, but in South,
we party.
These girls were active. Not only they're not sexy, but like no one will be dancing. They'll be like, why is everyone standing still? Let's get lit. Start dancing. Then they set the party off, or the vibe is just different. And it's like, I feel like that's the same with like, and in house party, I remember the big girls be like, why are they twerking like that though? But why are they're sick of them? Like, they're just they're catting for man, and like, no, they're having fun kind of thing. And I feel like similar thing to like the thing with the UK girl. I bet enough girls will love to talk on Tory Lanez and stuff. They'll love to do that. But it's like, oh yeah, why is she doing that?
Because your face is gonna be on it, gonna be on socials for how many hours? Yeah, I get it. That's why.
You get what I'm trying to say?
What do you guys think about this whole BBL thing?
What BBL thing?
The whole BBL. Like, what do you think about BBL in general? Because now I feel like people are doing it a lot, whatnot. The whole Renee thing, her bringing awareness, which I think is good, by the way, because I saw people were saying, oh, she was promoting this, blah 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 blah.
Which I get talking about.
I mean, I get it, but I feel like she was promoting at a time when she didn't have the issues, and now that she's having the issues that she's going through, she's letting people know, like, BBL is not a joke. Only pay for it if you've got money. So isn't that like she's just doing?
I feel like I feel like with the second part you said that they only pay for BBL if you got the money. I feel like that should have been a standard set from a long time ago. Like it's your body.
Yeah, but people don't think it. They think they have 3.5. Oh yeah, that's enough. They can go do it, but it's never enough to do that.
Alright, if you lot could get like an operation, to like. Let me answer my question first.
I know what the question is.
If you could get, let's say but since OnlyFans thing, if you want OnlyFans, for whatever reason, you're on OnlyFans,
Okay, cool.
you're on OnlyFans for whatever reason, and then like cool, they're like, yo, Ebony, if you get BBL, it's guaranteed you're making 2 million in a year.
I think
like it's guaranteed that the BBL is safe.
Yeah.
It's gonna be by the proper doctors. It's gonna be get me patterned.
Yeah.
What you saying?
You know what? I think what people forget is that BBL is actually a surgery. They actually put you to sleep. So because of that whole putting me to sleep and everything, my body's being cut up and the aftermath, I don't think I would do that for money. I can't lie.
So you're saying that you would turn down, just clarify, you would turn down the opportunity to earn £2 million a year because they put you to sleep.
Yes. You know, it's dangerous, you know. You can't,
No, but listen to your scenario. He said it's guaranteed you're going to be okay. It's guaranteed.
No, I don't know. I think just the fact that just waking up with...
We're talking Dr. Miami kind of shit. Like,
I don't know, man.
Donnie is patterned.
I don't know. Because I'm okay with my body. I mean, there's some things I would want to change. Yeah, but I feel like Jim could do that. So I don't know about the whole cutting up me just for money. Have you seen
these IG girls?
I know, but... I see the IG girls, but I don't want to be influenced by that because of the IG girls. Does that make sense?
A lot of girls are influenced.
Like a lot of girls are influenced, and it's like fair enough. My body is not A1, whatever, but it's A1 for me. Like I have to live with this. Like I need to be able to love my body. So for somebody to offer me this opportunity, be like, oh yeah, they would give you this money or whatnot because it's gonna guarantee you this amount, whatever, cut up your body. I don't know. I don't think I would do that. I don't think I could. No, I don't think I could. Because people will say, yeah, nothing's gonna happen to you. It's guaranteed, whatever. Then suddenly I'm with a botched leg. Like, no, I can't. I don't know.
But I think obviously, I think that's only if you go to a shit doctor. Number one. Number two, do you know what?
Even if you go with a good doctor, there's risk though.
But what I was gonna say was that when you talk about influence, I thought the other day I was like, IGTV is basically the new MTV. Sorry. And back in the day, like MTV was where like we saw the lighties, the music videos, like where like some people's colorism came into play. But IGTV now, you got on Instagram, and it's just like all men that are seen that are young, all they're seeing is a certain type of body. So for them, that's what they're gonna fetishize. So like when they meet girls now, it's gonna be like,
yeah, you're nowhere close to this body,
but you're not curvy like that.
But I heard someone say that's the same thing with porn though and stuff, like when people
facts like you get what I'm trying to say. But it's that thing of like an overdose of like a certain intake of a certain image it warps your perception of like reality and like what things look like.
I feel you
get what I'm trying to say.
I get you.
So we're saying that like whoever you want like,
I love my body.
Nah, but like okay, imagine
would you do it?
What
would you do? Would you change your body?
Would I change my body to be guaranteed £2 million a year? Oh. Wait, hold on. Can I ask a question? Like, am I Samuel Zubed where I am now, or am I
you're
different
this person now?
Like with the same morals, same father?
Then
nah. But if like in a different universe, let's say I was from a different ethnicity, yeah.
So somebody came with what you asked us with your morals now.
Yeah, I'll say no. But that's because it's not a meeting. It's more so my community thing. Like,
okay, cool, hold on. That's away all the morals. That's where that's away like your dad.
So if I had my own personal free life, like no one get me. Oh, yo, I'm doing that shit.
I don't think I'll do it. I don't think I'll do
what?
it.
I don't think I'll do it either.
I'll be like, see later. I'll be like bookies. Peasants. I'm like, I can't relate. I'll be in my helicopter. Be like, oh yeah, look at him walking. Peasants.
What's it called? Cool. A different question. Would you get with someone that has a BBL?
Well, I don't know you, but okay, quick.
No.
Really?
I don't think
but how would you know that? They tell you? It's not like, oh, did you get a BBL? Like,
no. Obviously not. But not. I don't think in a serious level. I think like if we're having fun, whatever, then whatever in it. But like if we're serious, then no.
Really? That's a bit.
I don't.
Bro, Sam is just licking. Would you, Sam?
What?
Like you found out the girl that had a BBL, you would stop talking to her?
No way. That was not sorry. I'm saying if I just somehow knew she had a BBL.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it wouldn't go for serious.
What about you, Sam?
I don't see the issue, to be honest with you. I think.
Really?
I think.
Would you like to explain why?
I don't know. My thing is just like, fam, love yourself for who you are, innit, man. That's kind of my vibe, innit. So I'm more like, I don't know if it's a hippie kind of thing, like, fam, you be you, innit. Like, fam, I like you for you, fam. I like your curves, I like your bum, I like your breast, I like your face, fam. Just stay you, innit. That's why I came to you. So yeah, go on.
Sam is just there.
No, it's like I'm talking, you're interrupting, going back to him. So it's just like, what's going on here? That kind of thing. So yeah, but what was I gonna say to you? Yeah, I think girls with BBLs are emulating girls that are in real life. Like, there are girls who've got that kind of figure, got that kind of body ready. So I don't think the shape is a problem. I think for me, what would be more of a concern would just be, number one, are you now happy? Because there are some girls who get BBLs who are still not happy, still want to get more surgery and get addicted to surgery. Hold on, bro. And then another reason I'd be concerned was just that, number two, is like, if I got with you, I'm conscious about like getting surgery on yourself again because of like mortality rates. I think people have died from surgery, and it's like long term. Like, do you love yourself? Like, kind of thing. Do you genuinely love yourself? That's what I'd be concerned about.
Going back off what you said, I feel like it's a case of like, slightly do you love yourself, and then more so just that, not in a rude way, I feel like you're putting yourself in an unnecessary risk in a sly sense.
I think it depends on your industry.
It depends on your situation.
What
But also, and for top of that, I ain't really seen a BBL that's been banging it apart from Summer Walker. That's what I'm saying, apart from Summer Walker.
My BB looks good.
Yeah, her BBL. That's the only BBL I've probably seen
I've
that's
seen
like,
Summer
I was like,
Walker's.
Of course, yeah.
That's it. Sweet, isn't it?
but that's the only person I said, yeah, that's sweet. Other than that, I've always seen a mess.
What if somebody said them loving themselves is them fixing their body and getting the BBL? That's there.
Would you call that loving yourself? Though?
Some people could say that I love myself, I want to look nice and whatever, I want to get the BBL done.
But why aren't you happy with the person you are at the moment?
Huh?
Why aren't you happy with the person you are at the moment?
Maybe they just want to fix themselves up. This is what makes me happy. This is how I love myself. So they want to do the BBL. What would you approach me in that circumstance?
I don't know. I wouldn't agree with it. I wouldn't agree with that.
What about you, Sam?
What's the question?
Would you?
Come on.
Would you agree with someone that said they love themselves but they want to change? I don't know.
Yeah, so they see themselves as them having the BBL is them way of loving themselves.
How does that make sense?
Somebody can say me doing the surgery is because I want to fix myself. This is how I love myself.
But
if
you fix, you say the terminology "fix" means clearly she has a problem, and that is a problem in itself. When you look in the mirror, in an ideal world, I know it's difficult, but you shouldn't see yourself as having a like you made the way you are kind of thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I feel like if there's insecurities that we all have, and not every single surgery can fix that. So some people have to learn to like live with a certain way. Unless you naturally get it, then cool. But I feel like you said earlier, putting yourself at risk to just get this thing is mad because it's not natural. Your body, even with boob jobs, apparently girls lose the sensation in their nipples.
Is it?
Yeah. Some girls.
I didn't know that, right?
Yeah, like, bruv, like, people are getting.
I find boob jobs okay, though.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad or wrong. I'm just saying to you, like, fam, because it's not natural, you're losing it. So now you may look good, but then in the bedroom, the guy's sucking your nipples, and you're just there thinking, nah, it's not working for me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's like there's even a surgery now that there's an ideal pissoir shape that you can get now. Like, now some people want like a fat pissoir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now there's a surgery now.
Really?
Yeah. So there's a surgery now where you can actually what they'll do, they fold the lips of it, yeah, and it's like it looks fat now. So it's like, yo, I don't know. I just feel like
I've never heard of that.
I've never like.
Yeah, there's surgery for a lot of things now. Apparently, there's some surgeries for like height or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
And then there's surgery for your abs, for man them. There's surgery.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've heard dick
abs
like.
surgery.
I've heard surgery for your chest as well.
Yeah, for your hairline. Like there's bare surgeries now. So it's just like, if one wanted to, of course, man could pay for fix everything. But nah, man's perfect where I am. I think that's the hardest thing.
Cool. Going off, like, let's give another example of a different surgery. So let's say, for example, I'm going to ask this question directly to you. Let's say, for example, Wayne Rooney, for example, like, obviously he's losing his hairline. Let's say you're losing your hairline. Would you get a hair transplant?
Yeah, why not? That's man or like.
I don't know. I've seen negative ones, by the way.
Really?
I've seen ones go really wrong. I think people forget with every single thing
There's
that's
a
not
risk.
natural. There's a risk attached to it, blood. Like, I don't even know why people are shocked. Like, every single surgery.
Yeah, but hairline surgery, if your hairline was a bit mad or whatever, you get to
Or
a
you're
certain
going
age,
bald.
would you not do it?
I don't know. It's nothing. I don't really see the. I don't know. It's not something I'll be like, yeah, I'm a defo do it. Like, whatever. I just feel like, bruv, from what I've seen in life, yeah, the most important thing is sauce. Like, no matter how you look like, no matter what you are, if you've got sauce,
You got peas. It's
not even if you've got peas and no
yeah.
sauce, you're still dry.
Mm.
Like, bro, if you've got sauce or personality or something about you, you would go far in life. There's people who have gotten millions of pounds, ended up broke. There's people who have, you know what I'm trying to say, like, done surgery, still not getting no things. Like, bro, it's just the way life works, like, fam. So for me personally, why am I getting a surgery, my hair transplant? Because by God's grace, I'll be quite old. So I've already secured my bag. I've already got my wife there. So it's like, do you know what I mean? And plus, I got these good hat. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Where did these good hat? Wherever I go. So it's calm.
Blingy.
Yeah. Why would you?
Nah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it if you was
I
losing
got a
your
beard.
hair? Oh, you sure you go bald?
I got a beard.
Would you go bald?
I got a beard.
Because you got the beard, you go
Yeah,
bald.
I got bald.
So,
I'll film it.
what if you
I
lost
can't
your-
imagine.
I got a
What
square,
if you-
I got
what
a
if you
square
lost
head
your
though, so it's a
beard?
bit mad though.
I can't imagine.
I
You
got a
bald.
square head though,
I
so
can't
it's a bit
imagine.
mad.
Oh, you know what? There's a happy slap.
That's when you bring a real
Vaseline,
Congolese
yeah.
uncle. My God.
With a belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
I quick
belly.
question. Do you think it's part of the culture to like shave your child's head?
I ain't doing that, but yeah, it's part of the. I think it's part of the agriculture. Though.
I think I'm gonna dip for my child.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing
We're
that.
gonna shave your daughter
I'm
and
gonna-
son.
My daughter, no, she can get patterned quick, like normally. But my son, I'm shaving his head up for one time for the culture.
For your own
Everardo,
reasons.
shout out you, my
Yeah,
bro.
it's captivating. Do you know what I mean? No, Joe will be. I saw a video, yes, off topic. I saw a video one time, yeah, of where the kids were misbehaving.
Yeah.
So the dad, instead of beating them, yeah, he gave them a disgusting haircut, bruv. I made them go to school. I think that's how I'll do. That's how I'll do, bruv.
No, they got laughed
Do
at.
you get what I'm trying to say?
fam.
What do you think's what worse, like a nasty trim or BBL?
Oh,
What's
what's
worse?
worse?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like what's more like traumatic?
Is the BBL good or bad?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If the
That's
BBL's
not a
good, then the trim.
comparison.
Yeah.
That's
If the
just-
BBL's good, then the
I won't lie
trim's
to
worse.
you, like Ebony, I think you can relate. Like getting a haircut by your dad and going to school, it's a very traumatic experience. It's very traumatic. Like
I
yo,
can't relate. So
I've
I
got
don't
videos
know.
going. "Ha!"
yo, having a slap head back in those days, low key BBL is, I don't know. I think I'll go for the BBL
Swear.
because BBL can be good. There is no
Yeah,
trim from
BBL
your
can
dad
be
that's good.
yeah.
Unless your dad's a barber, there is no trim from your dad
That's
that's actually
rare.
good. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
Like, yeah. So on levels. But yeah. I just feel
Bruh.
like, yeah. But then obviously, you mentioned about the venating.
Yeah.
So what's that all that about?
So she was with Clinic Hub. She got her surgery there. She got few times. I think she's been there twice,
I thought it
three
was 3
times
times.
with them. And then obviously she showed her leg on there, and it's bumpy on the side, and she's just basically saying don't go there, spend the right amount of money there, whatever. And then there's one she recently posted on her Instagram. Please only go on her Insta if you can see some gruesome stuff. But this was basically this one, stuff like this for surgery, I don't blame the girl. So basically she got her breast done, innit? She's had big boobs from what I read, and she went to the NHS to like get a reduction, and they rejected her. And with big breast, yeah, you can have back pains to the point that like you don't want to carry this anymore. So when you go to the NHS, you ask them, they reject you because they don't feel like you're eligible for it. She went now, I think, to Turkey to get her boob job. Now the boob job has gone wrong. Like, you saw it, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's mad, like her boob. So in that circumstance, I don't really blame the girl from going, because she obviously couldn't handle what she went through. But I would only say she should have like found someone that was proper on job. Like, the money she would have spent would have been really good, like to get the best that she can get, like the best surgery. Because what she went through, like guys, I don't even want to talk about it too tough or like say what I saw, because it's so like you need to have
Traumatic.
you need to have stomach for it, because it was so bad. And it's just like, it's a good thing to talk about in today's society with the whole surgery thing, because some people do say it's being normalized. Do you guys agree that surgery is being normalized?
Of course it is. I think it's normalized socially, but I don't think I've met people in my surroundings that have done it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I haven't got anyone in my surroundings that's done it, but from
I
else,
think veneers been normalized though.
Veneers.
And I know brothers got veneers.
Swear.
Anyone else got veneers.
I know brothers got veneers.
I know a lot of people that want veneers, but I don't know.
Do you think it's wrong getting veneers?
I think it's like with also, I think each to their own. But for my issue with surgery, it's just that it's not a natural fix. That they're ruining something to fix something.
Yeah.
And I feel like with veneers, they're ruining your natural teeth.
Yeah.
To make you look like you got good teeth.
I feel like at this age, I don't think you should. I mean, try braces first. Like, have you? Because I remember this is what
It's a quick fix, though, isn't it?
Adiola said. She said, "Don't just get Adiola Patron in it." She said, "Don't just get veneers because that's the first thing you saw. Like, seek other remedies before you go and get veneers and stuff like that. Because the teeth that I see, sorry, they really fell down your teeth to like nothing, and it's so scary. And it's just like,
am I gonna be left alone like this or what?
Like, do you know what I mean? And you're putting on fake teeth, but your real teeth is damaged. Like, find other methods to get the thing, like what you want your teeth to look like. I just feel like it's just so crazy. Like, fam.
I feel like going back to Clinical Hub as well. I feel like they even try to DM. I think Nella Rose.
Oh,
they tried to DM Nella Rose and tell her to jump on the same thing as well. And then obviously, what I liked about her her difference was that she said like, "I love my body, I love who I am." Yada yada yada. So like, yeah, I just felt, I don't know. I feel like with the BBL thing, I just feel like in general, like if you are gonna do it, each to their own. But like, I feel like if you're gonna do it, just get the most professional.
Yeah.
Did you see the response from the guy?
Oh yeah, that was breezy.
So
you know?
to add context to what you said, the message, there was a conversation that I think it was a conversation that Renee had with the Clinic Hub person.
Oh.
And then the guy, let me try find it.
He said, "Did you die?"
Something like, hold on.
Like,
you know when I read it, yeah, I really thought it was African auntie talking.
No, it's
like,
not.
Hold on, let me read it now. She was like, she said basically the surgeon was like, "You're making us an easy target. Like, you're not brave enough to talk to the person directly." Then she was like, "Why should you guys get away with this?" Then he responded, "Are you dead?" Question mark. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then
I don't know if it's the language barrier.
Nah, the fact that a man said to her like, "Your body's fucked, you're fucked, but you're alive. Be grateful." Cool. Like you know when you talk to like African parents about something, and then they're always like, "But you're alive." She know they're always like, "You have 5 fingers, 5 toes. Give glory to God.
Give thanks.
Give thanks." These times I'm depressed. I want to kill myself. But listen, you're alive.
Thanks.
You're alive. And it's just like, yo, I just felt like it's actually mad. And it just goes to show that everyone's going to Turkey. Everyone's doing all this stuff there. But bro, they don't care about you, fam. Like spending when you deep it, yeah. Our body parts, our cells is actually priceless. They don't sell breasts on eBay. They don't sell teeth on eBay. Well, not real teeth anyway. Like, you can't come and install your teeth. You can't, fam. So when you're paying 2 bags, do you know how cheap 2 bags is for like your life, your body part? You're paying $2,000 to get a shape. Like, do you know how mad that is when you put it into context? Yeah. Like I can't even get a 2005 car with $2,000. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you're putting it on your, like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's crazy, man. In my opinion.
Yeah, it's mad. I don't like their methods with what you were saying with the whole Nella Rose thing. Like, that whole I think that's when it was just like, yeah, like, anyway, they've given themselves a bad rep, that whole clinic hub thing. I think doing what they did to Nella was just a bigger strike. It's just like, you can't take somebody's insecurity and then offer them surgery. Like, the fuck?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, but don't approach people with that. I feel like it's bad though. As a company, you shouldn't come and
I think it's smart.
You think it's right?
I didn't say it's right. I think it's smart.
Yeah. You think it's smart?
And I think the right thing was what
it might be smart, but it's not right. And they shouldn't do it.
But listen, the world we live in, a lot of things are not right. But it's smart.
But I
just
feel like
it's legal.
But I just feel like for your company, if you want customers, you shouldn't now go to the biggest influencer in the UK and now ask them, oh, we see your body could look much better if you look like this.
I think.
Like, what the hell is that?
Hold on.
Like, you can't approach people
I want to
like.
pause you. You're saying it from your perspective. From their perspective, as we all said, they don't care about us. They don't care.
I feel like
But it's bad. I'm just saying.
It is
Don't
bad.
It's not
forget
the right thing to do.
there's a reason why Renee's. I don't know if the ins and outs, but I'm very sure she either got it for free or she got this kind of rate on her BBL.
No, I think she paid for it.
What,
No,
full
but
price?
then I
And she
don't
became the
think
ambassador.
she paid full price though.
No. Yeah, but she got a discount. She said I think she got a discount.
Yeah, so that's there's a reason why they did it, because it's an influx, and there's a reason why influencers get sent free stuff. Like
But I think she approached them.
it's yeah, that's fair enough, but it's a marketing strategy that a lot of businesses use. If we get this influencer to wear our product, to do our thing, have our name in their mouth, we'll get more customers. So I don't feel like you can question, or no, you can, but you can't be angry at Clinic Hub what they did, because what they're doing, what every business does. I think I think what we should do, we should be celebrating how in the roles stopped and said no,
and that's what
and
we
that
did.
that should be the icon for other girls to follow. It should be like that. Like, you got insecurities. She then those went gym. She done it to get me whatever. She's still happy how she is. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
I don't know. I just because I don't think they've approached other influencers like that. And I think they even changed her body. They said you look like this is what you could look like. I think they even put a picture, if I'm not mistaken. They did that. They did a lot. Like, the way they approached it. Fair enough, you're marketing your whatever, but the way you go about it is how like, it's not how they did it. Like, you need to go about it in an okay way. Like, what they did was nasty.
What is an okay way?
Yeah, you can't just bring a picture and be like, this is what you look like, this is how how you would look better. Like, you would look better like this. Ask me, am I interested in having a surgery, like a normal selling point? Yeah, but don't come and do extra stuff. Like, I just feel like there's the way you market your stuff. Fair enough, you approach people, but their approach was wrong and it's not okay. So big up Vanilla Rose for saying what she said and staying true to what she said. Like, yeah. So basically,
I think I don't know. I think I come from like a business point of view. Like, I just see obviously it's wrong ethically, but you get to say it is what it is.
No, I get you.
It is what it is, fam.
Bah.
Yeah. So in a nutshell, you make OnlyFans, but you won't have BBL. You won't have a BBL on or OnlyFans. And I
think I only have OnlyFans if I was in desperate need, as in
Man had to clarify.
I'm broke.
But I just feel like I feel like I don't know.
Do
you know what? But do you know what the thing is, Joe? Can I ask, like, yo, is it not kind of good how like there's so many ways to be like self-employed now without 9 to 5?
I think it's lit.
It's lit, innit? Even though it might not be the norm.
Morally right, yeah.
But people do it for a living.
Yeah.
But it's like, it is what it is. But it's like, fam, I feel like it's actually more safe than being a stripper. And bruv, you mentioned porn as well. Like, fam, some of the porn stars' stories, it's disgusting what they say, you know. Like, so like, but even strippers as well. Some of the stories they say it's disgusting as well. So it's like, you can do this safe for your home. You know what I'm trying to say? Show your feet, do your acrylics with your toes, walk on bread. You get what I'm trying to say? Ebony's not living that down.
No, what? Somebody tell me what? Put bread on my feet, walk around, I give them the crumbs. Post first class postage.
Listen. If you want everybody to walk in breadcrumbs for you,
yeah, fam.
Just DM her.
Only get me.
Offer us some peas.
No, DM us.
I know she's posting that shit.
DM the Fetishes.
Yeah,
we'll negotiate. We'll negotiate. We'll negotiate. We're not have managers. Get me.
I'm an agent.
No, listen. You see on profile. You see DM inquiries. The Fetishes. You get what I'm saying?
I'll actually be surprised, boy.
What would you do? So I actually message you. That means you actually did then.
I mean,
okay, so how much? Okay, let's market you. How much?
What would you
I have to Google like how much do people get from doing all this?
I don't think that's on Google. I don't think that's on Google.
It's not on Google. You'd be surprised.
I don't think. No. That's the dark web. On Google. On Google, it doesn't have that. On Google, it doesn't have that. Like, get me. Yeah, but I like to say what.
What's the right price? You go. You're the manager.
Managers? Yeah. If we're getting our cut, minimum £50.
Yeah.
£50 for me to do? No. What? £50?
What's your
Sorry, give me a 1K. Pay for that shit. £50. Move.
Yo,
I ain't doing that.
£50.
I ain't work. £100.
Man said £50.
Please.
Who made your feet?
Do you know how many people are fetishizing on a girl walking around that you can extort? What's that word? I can't even say
extort.
No, the
Man
long
said
one
that.
with
I can't lie.
pushing
Do you know what?
it.
I think I can't even get mad because it probably is true.
Yeah, Pete,
But
£50.
Yo, look, as a brother to brother,
Fam, I'm
if
walking
you
with
pay
crumbs.
1K to let, not even Ebony, but just in general, let a girl walk on your, you're just mad.
That's what the Caucasian. That's what we want the
Bro,
Caucasian
like-
niggas.
like-
'cause
like-
they give you
Bro,
the
imagine
money.
yeah, like you know when you work for a month, yeah, and you get your 1K plus. Imagine you done all of that for a girl to walk on bread for you. Do you know how dumb that is?
Walking on bread, 1K quick. Money in my pocket.
At least she knows. Pardon me. I really hope. That's me trying to be sick, but I really hope that it happens, because obviously we're teaming it. So whatever income comes
That
from
young
this
agency
podcast,
fee.
you got to share it.
A young agency fee.
Nah,
you get what I'm saying?
I think Jen would do it. Who knows? Maybe she wouldn't.
Nah,
I don't know.
I feel like Jen's got respect on her name.
Oh, bro, I ain't got respect.
That's how I'm
Is
so
that what
cheeky.
you're trying to say? Yeah, is it?
Nah. But nah,
bruh.
fam. If Jen said, oh yeah, I'm
But
cool.
anyway.
I'd be surprised. I think beggars will do it though.
Fam, walking on crop, come on.
For
Put
£50.
bread in your ugly shoe. Walk around.
Imagine.
Money to be made, oh. No, there's money to be made.
Can I ask a question? It might be quite personal, but like, has anyone had like a mad request in their personal life?
Nah.
No.
No.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember there was one time, someone asked me to like pour a candle on her.
The hot wax.
Oh.
Okay.
Those kind of requests.
Oh.
See, now you got one, innit? Now you got one.
What's
I
yours?
remember. I think we're ready to end the episode.
What's yours?
Nah, I said on this show. What
Is
the
it
hell?
proper mad? What girls asking the hot wax? Put candle on you.
But
Candle.
breadcrumbs no problem.
Huh?
But breadcrumbs no problem.
Yeah, but this is breadcrumbs. Is you walking around in breadcrumbs? This is heat. Candle, burn. It hurts, you know. When I put the wax on
but
my accident.
it cools on your skin. Like, do you get me? It cools on your skin. It makes the bed messy, but it cools on your skin still.
Okay.
Have you done it?
What?
You done it?
I done what?
It gets a bit messy.
Oh,
but
wait, what?
I done
Wait,
what?
wait, what?
Whoa,
Wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa, whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa.
wait.
Right,
And
thank you for watching.
subscribe to my OnlyFans to find out more. Yeah. I think now look, we've been done still.
Yeah.
Over 10 minutes. Alright, cool.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, guys.
What can I say? Good. Obviously, yeah,
It's a
guys.
good episode.
Subscribe, whatever.
Like,
yeah.
YouTube
No,
and that.
come on, add some enthusiasm. You can't say subscribe, whatever.
Wait, start. Go.
Gosh, thank you for watching our episode today, guys. Please subscribe to us. Keep listening. Share with all your mates. And yeah,
Like,
we'll be
comment,
back.
subscribe, innit?
Like,
God
comment,
bless.
and subscribe.
Peace.
Yeah, Sam, you're not gonna.
It's your boy Sam. We love it.
With peace.
We out it.
With peace.
We
On my
out here.
mama, that.
On my
my
mama.
mama.
On God, on him. On them, on God.